Today we're making a fabulous appetizer, homemade garlic breadsticks. I know who doesn't like those, with Mojo Picon. Mojo Picon is a sauce that originates from the Canary Islands. Now traditionally, it uses ingredients that are hard to find outside of Spain, so I've kind of altered the recipe a little bit so you guys can make this at home, finding ingredients in your local grocery store, yet the flavor's still 100% authentic. And I tell you, when you dip these breadsticks into the sauce, you get this world of flavors in your mouth. Okay, stay tuned, because this is gonna be good. We're gonna get started by making our Mojo Picon sauce first. I'm gonna add a slice of baguette bread that's about ½ inch thick with 2 cloves of garlic onto a baking tray and into a preheated oven. Bake and broil option, 210 degrees Celsius, 410 degrees Fahrenheit. After 15 minutes, I'm gonna take them out of the oven and let them cool. Then I'm gonna add the toasted bread and the roasted garlics into a tall plastic cylinder, along with 1 clove of raw garlic, 2 roasted red bell peppers, ½ a teaspoon of smoked paprika, ½ a teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of white wine vinegar, 2 tablespoons of water, 1/4 cup of extra virgin Spanish olive oil, and I'm gonna season everything generously with sea salt and a little freshly cracked black pepper. Then I'm gonna puree everything until it's well combined. And you want to transfer your sauce into a bowl and set it aside. Okay, we're moving on to the homemade garlic breadsticks. Add 1 cup of all-purpose flour into a bowl. Also add 1 teaspoon of baking powder, ½ a teaspoon of sea salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of white sugar, and mix all the dry ingredients together. Then add 1 tablespoon of extra virgin Spanish olive oil, 1/3 cup of water, and start mixing everything together. Once you form a dough, get in there with your hands and start kneading it inside of the bowl between 1 to 2 minutes. And then you want to shape it into a ball. Now sprinkle some all-purpose flour on a flat surface, add the ball of dough on top, and cut it in half, and shape each half into a ball. Then we're going to cut each ball of dough into 4 pieces, giving us a total of 8 pieces of dough. Now we're going to form each piece of dough into the shape of a long breadstick. You want the length of each one to be between 6 to 8 inches. And with each one that you finish, add it into a baking tray that's lined with parchment paper. Now we're gonna brush some extra virgin Spanish olive oil on top of each breadstick, season them with sea salt, a little bit of garlic powder, and a kiss of dried parsley. Okay, now we're gonna add our breadsticks into a preheated oven. Bake and broil option, 210 degrees Celsius, 410 degrees Fahrenheit for exactly 6 minutes. After 6 minutes, I'm gonna take the breadsticks out of the oven and transfer them onto a wire rack. After leaving our breadsticks to cool off for about 5 minutes, we're ready to start plating our dish. I'm gonna add the Mojo Picon to a plate and then decorate the breadsticks throughout. And we'll garnish it with some fresh parsley. Okay, now I'm gonna give this a try. Salud. Amazing. The garlic breadsticks are so good and soft. And then the Mojo Picon sauce. I'm telling you, it's just boom, an explosion of flavors right here. This is fantastic. You guys are really gonna enjoy this. If you enjoyed today's video on making this appetizer, please hit that like button, leave me a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe. Until the next time, hasta luego.